We have new details of the attack on House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's husband, Paul, this morning in San Francisco.
Yeah, a violent attack in the early hours on this Friday inside their home in the Pacific Heights neighborhood of the city. We have KRON 4's Sarah Stinson there right now with the very latest on what investigators have uncovered so far. Sarah?
Well, James, Daria, we have confirmed that Speaker Nancy Pelosi's husband, Paul, was brutally beaten with a hammer in their own home in San Francisco. This is in the Pacific Heights neighborhood, and we can see police just surrounding the home. The FBI showed up about an hour ago. We finally been able to confirm as well that this attack happened around 2:30 this morning. Paul Pelosi is at the hospital receiving treatment for injuries to his body. He has bruising and severe swelling, but his spokesperson says he's expected to be okay. Sources say the 82-year-old was specifically targeted by his attacker, and that's something we'll definitely need to hear more about. Paul Pelosi, we know that the person who attacked him was arrested quickly and is in custody right now. Nancy Pelosi was not in the home during the attack. She is in Washington, D.C. Police are investigating the motive. Of course, now we're hearing that this was a specific target. So why did this person do this? Of course, the question also remains is how did a person break into the home in the first place? I mean, the Pelosis, they have a ton of security, not only on themselves, but also on their home. Speaker Pelosi says she is so grateful to the first responders and to the police. We also know President Biden, he called Pelosi to say he's praying for Paul, he's praying for the whole Pelosi family. San Francisco police, they finally released a statement explaining a little bit about what I just told you, and they also said they're going to give us an update later this morning from police headquarters. Of course, we'll bring you the latest once they provide it. But what a crazy morning for this family. It's just so scary to even find out that someone was in your home, let alone brutally attacked your husband. I'm sure Speaker Pelosi is just shaken up this morning. Back to you.
Because you do have a better vantage point now in the light, can you see from there any broken windows or anything in the home?
I can't see any broken windows. We have a good vantage point of just one of the rooms in the house. That one's fully intact, but some of the front house of the area is blocked by foliage and some bushes, so that's why we don't have a good look at that front door. And of course, they have this entire block taped off, so can't get a look at any of the side windows either. But as you know, this Pacific Heights neighborhood, there's basically two homes on this block, massive homes, and they've got it all taped off.
We'll keep checking back with you, Sarah.
Well, and Sarah mentioned a moment ago that the White House released a statement earlier this morning with thoughts from the president. In fact, we can put that up here. It says, and I'll read it off to you, the president is praying for Paul Pelosi and for Speaker Pelosi's whole family. This morning, he called Speaker Pelosi to express his support after this horrible attack. He is also very glad that a full recovery is expected.